Let's unpack it. Okay, the thermocol. So we have a booklet here. Electric standing desk. So many steps to follow. We'll follow the steps and let's check if we have each and every item in the box. Okay, I'll just keep this aside for now. This looks like a motor. So this has a tag on it. HIGKLM. Another set of rods. Hinges. So many bolts here. They are also marked as A, B, C, D. Okay, we'll follow according to the booklet. This is the last set of the bolts we have. Okay, let's check what is more inside the box. Okay, this is the wooden board. The box is empty now. We don't have anything inside. Okay. Keep this aside for a while. So these are all the items that we got in the box. Now we'll start assembling it. Declaration, important safety information. Let's start with the step 1. Okay, so the tools are not included, drill and the screwdriver, so you'll have to get your own. Okay, so I took this one that I already had. Hope this will work. Step A, you'll have to take A bolt, C bolt, F bolt. let's collect all this. ACF. Okay, so win number 1, bar number 1, this is number 2. How does this look like? Not these ones, maybe. This is the one without motor, so crossbars. Looks like these are the ones. Let's cross check once. Crossbar. Okay. Okay, now I have checked all the items are there. So our checklist is ready till step 6. Now let's start with step 1, the actual assembling the frame. Okay, so this is asking for this one 1 and 2, so I'll keep 1 out 1 and 2. So we need leg with motor, everything aside for now. Leg with motor, this should be like this. So if you see, the angle is in this direction. We have kept this direction. Position of the mount tabs, and according to the image, this should be upwards. So it should be like this, and 2 screws will go inside this one. So which are those screws? Those are number 4 screws. 4 screws like this. So we have these ones here. So 4 screws like this. 1, 2. Okay, 2 on the other side. is putting on top of this one. So if you see, you will see the holes. Do we have to remove this? No. Just put this to here and just fixed it. Okay, let's fix one first. Now we adjust the second one and slightly fix it with hand, then fix it with this one. Okay, this is ready. We need another set of how is the direction? This is the direction. So you see, now we will fix the second one on the right. Second one will go to the number 4 and this one like this and on the top of this one. So let's fix it. Okay, so we have this second one also ready. Okay, now we have to attach these leg pieces with this black on both ends, and they should be upwards, motor should be downwards, so they will go like this. If you see, your motor is there and this should be perpendicular to this one, and we'll check which number of the long ones are these ones that will go into these. Let's fix one first. These are slightly heavy. The build quality looks good. So there are 4 in total. Okay, our one leg is ready. Now let's make the second one ready. Second one will also go perpendicular to the second one, like this, as per step number 1. So you have to align one, then second one diagonally opposite. Okay, so we have our both legs, not legs with stand. Okay, yes, so we have step 1 done. Let's move on to step 2. Attach the side plates. So you have to make them stand up. I guess you can do one at a time. So these are which plates? Number 6. These are the plates and how they will be aligned. Okay, so they are from outside. 6 and the small bolts. So this will go like this with the circular shape at the bottom, and with these 2 small ones like this. Okay, this button. Now this is the second one, which will go like this for the motor. And make sure you have the round one on the bottom side, so this curve should go at the bottom. And you slightly fit them by your hand and fix them. Awesome. First, if this step is done, what they're saying is, okay, we have to attach these two using this clip. So this is the one that we need to join these two. Let's make them stand upwards. If you see here, the motor is going downwards, these black ones are going upwards, so you have to turn them down like this, so that you have the black one here and the black one, another black one here. So your motor should be at the bottom. And now we take this one and it is towards us like this. And if you see here, we have to align this one here, second one here, and which nut will go, the small one. Okay, it's not like this one, it is like covering this. Okay, perfect. Now we will align the nut holes and yes, let these final four the small ones. Let's pack them. Okay, awesome. So we have this page and we have attached these two, so we are all set now. Now step 2, attaching the transmission rod. Loosen the coupling nut to adjust the rod length. Okay, so we have over this rod now. So we have to loosen this up so that this one can expand more. Awesome. big nut is there. This one. Fully insert the transmission rod into the leg. Now fully insert the transmission rod into the leg. Okay, so let's keep this here. Rod will go in the right direction, and see here, the lock is here, so you have to insert on the right side first, then make your way to the left side. So if you see here, right, so this should go inside this. This is still loose and it should go at the end of this, so you have to stretch it up to adjust both the ends, and then you make sure this is tight. You have to pull it in the opposite direction and then tighten this up. Okay, so this is now done. Okay, now let's move on to step number 3, assembling the desktop panel. So I have taken out all these 4 panels and aligned them according to the diagram shown here, right? So the ones with big 2 holes should be outside, and these 2 should be aligned like this. And if you see here, there are holes inside this, so we have to attach them. So let's see, how do we attach them? So we have this ones, see the wooden ones here. Okay, so if you see here, we will need number D. And let's take out number D, and these are 6 in total. They should go on the side plates, so these 2 here, so we have to put it on last second. Okay, so let's put it on number 2nd. Okay, so we have to drill it inside. So this should be at number 2 from both sides. Okay, and this from this direction, similarly from the right direction. Okay, so we have this thing on the right side, and we need two more on the bottom one. They should go 1 second and 4th position. The remaining two are not going here, so which ones are these? Okay, so remaining two, if you see here, these two should go here. Okay, so let's put this like this. You see, this should align, and in the remaining ones we have to add the wooden ones. So these are the wooden ones: first, third, and fifth. Okay, awesome. So these two are packed. These two are done. Now we have to attach these ones. If you see, right, we have added second and last second as well with the steel bolt, but the remaining ones we have to cover through the wooden ones. So we will use all these wooden ones to set this on this side. One, two, three, four. Let's align this from the left side and similarly on the right side as well. Okay, so we have all these four pieces tied together. Now we will have to flip it and if you see in this image, we have to fix this using the 6 bolts. So I will turn it up. Okay, we have turned it down and we want number E bolt. So we have these e-boards. Let's see how to fix them. 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the 6. Okay, this should be at the top. Okay, I have added all 6 nuts here. Just tightening them up. The last one. Okay. Now our bottom plate is almost ready. Still we have these square end strips to add here for supporting them. So these are number, so this is 16, B and H. So I'll just pull up the B and H nuts. So these are the B ones. Okay, and we would require H strips. So these are the 4 H strips for support. Okay, to here. And we need the square ones as well. Square ones are I. They will be like this. Okay. We'll just fix them up. Okay, now we have all these plates fixed up, and the next step would be to place this rod on top of this and fix it up. So we have to align this to these center ones from this side. Let's align from this side as well. Okay, so all set. Yep, I will just tighten them up. Okay, so we have turned this up down and we have this setup ready. So I just fixed this two screws for our motor buttons, and I have attached this motor to this end and the second end of the wire, which will come from this one. It will go into this. Okay, so we will have to fix it up with the tape as shown in the diagram. So this is step number 5. Now I'm setting up this one. So this one, connecting this cable is already done, so I am fixing this one. I will just be back once I fix this. Okay, so as a final setup, if you can see, I have attached this motor here, so you have to screw it down and just turn, and this wire should go parallel or wherever you have the main socket. So I have connected all these wires here to the main socket. I have an extension, so please make sure all your cables are out of your reach on the downside, so that you have a free space and your leg should not touch the wires. And now this is ready, so if I may show you how it went down. So this is the display, so this is at number 1 now. So if I move it to number 4, it will go to the max height. Let's see. So as now you can see the height is increasing. So this is the max height it can reach, and which is awesome. If we take it down once again by pressing number 1, 2, 3, 4, so I will move it down to the lowest height. So if you see, it moved down automatically and the noise is not too much, so it's awesome. Okay, so this is the final version of our table, and I will add some other props to the table, but this is the setup for now, and it's awesome, it's sturdy. So see you in the next video.